the situation of Hindus in Bangladesh is concerned, the atrocities against minorities continue. On the target of radicals are Hindus. 2 more Hindu men were killed within a few hours after Rana Pratap Bairagi. Sarat Chakrabarti was killed by unidentified assailants. Sarat Mani Chakrabarti was killed on Monday night at Charsing Bazar in Narsingdi district. As per sources, Sarat Mani Chakrabarti was attacked by some unidentified miscreants while he was at his shop. He succumbed to injuries while he was being rushed to the hospital.
बांग्लादेश में जिस तरह से हिंदुओं के विरुद्ध नृशंस हत्याओं का सिलसिला शुरू हुआ है, वो थमने का नाम नहीं ले रहा। बेहद गंभीर है कि 18 दिन के अंदर 6 हिंदुओं की नृशंस हत्या कर दी गई। अभी देखिए कि किस तरह से कल भी एक व्यापारी की भी नृशंस हत्या कर दी। 40-50 वर्ष की अधेड़ उम्र की महिला जो कि विधवा थी, अपने घर में थी, जिहादियों ने घर में घुस करके न सिर्फ उसके साथ गैंगरेप किया बल्कि उसको जला के मार भी दिया। तथाकथित शांति नोबेल शांति पुरस्कार विजेता जो अशांति का साम्राज्य चला रहे हैं, नृशंस हत्याएं करवा रहे हैं और मूक दर्शक बने हुए हैं।
Well, here in India, there are multiple political reactions coming in. BJP has slammed the opposition, especially Congress, of staying silent on atrocities against Hindus. BJP netas say members of the INDI bloc are speaking about Venezuela but have nothing to say about the plight of Hindus in Bangladesh.
Killings of Hindus in Bangladesh is increasing day by day, and this killing spree in Bangladesh targeting Hindus is condemned, and the entire nation stands by the minorities in Bangladesh. Unfortunately, the political parties, both Congress party and including the other India Alliance parties, are silent on this issue. So I think the entire nation has to stand today together and put pressure diplomatically. The government of India is doing it. And also they should show that India is against the killing of the minorities in Bangladesh.
अफसोस की बात है कि बांग्लादेश जिहादी कठमुल्लाओं का कुंड और झुंड के हाथों जो है वो बंधक बन गया है। अब जिहादी कठमुल्लाओं के कुंड और झुंड के आगे जो देश बंधक बन जाए, निश्चित तौर से वहां पर इसी तरह से जो है वो वहां के अल्पसंख्यक हों या वहां पे आम लोग भी हों, उनके साथ जो है वो बेदर्दी और बेशर्मी के साथ जुल्म और जुर्म की कहानियां दिखाई पड़ेंगी। और ये जो जिहादी कठमुल्लाओं का कुंड और झुंड है, ये बांग्लादेश की बर्बादी की इबारत लिखने में लगा हुआ है। इस बात को बांग्लादेश के लोग,
ये बांग्लादेश में चुन चुन कर हिंदू को मारा जा रहा है। हिंदू धर्म मानने वालों का जीवन वहां खतरे में। जिस तरह की हरकत बांग्लादेशी सरकार कर रही है, उस पर सख्त कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए। पूरे दुनिया में बांग्लादेश को बेनकाब करना चाहिए। बांग्लादेश अपने अल्पसंख्यकों की रक्षा करने में पूरी तरह नाकाम रहा है। वो तो हमें खुशी है कि बीसीसीआई ने और केकेआर के मालिक शाहरुख खान ने मुस्तफिजुर रहमान को टीम से बाहर कर दिया, केकेआर की टीम से।
किसी भी राज्य का कर्तव्य होता है, जैसे भारत में अल्पसंख्यक लोगों को हक और हुकूक वैसे ही हैं जैसे बहुसंख्यक लोगों के पास होते हैं, और राज्य का ये कर्तव्य विशेष तौर से होता है, विशेष अवसर का ये सिद्धांत होना चाहिए कि उनके देश में जो भी माइनॉरिटी हैं उनके हक हुकूक, उनके जान माल और की सुरक्षा करना सरकार का कर्तव्य है, जिसमें बांग्लादेश विफल हो।
Let's go across to my colleague Rajesh Saha, joining us on the broadcast with more details. The atrocities on minorities, the Hindus in Bangladesh, continues.
Yes, we have seen 2 people have died in last 24 hours only. This is the total 6 people have lost their lives in Bangladesh in last 18 days during this ongoing violence, whatever is going on in Bangladesh. But Bangladesh government, the interim government led by Muhammad Yunus, has not issued any statement in the death of Rana Pratap Bairagi and the last person who was killed yesterday while he was running his shop. Both were businessmen, but police is saying that these incidents don't have any relation with such ongoing violence which is going on in Bangladesh at this moment. But we have seen in Muhammad Yunus government had issued another statement after the killing of Dipu Chandra Das in Bangladesh a few weeks back, saying that they also condemned the incident. But now total 6 people have lost their lives in last 80 days. But Muhammad Yunus government is not neither they are condemning the incidents nor they are issuing any further press release or any statement regarding these deaths. 2 people have lost their lives, but police is saying these incidents don't have any relation with the violence. Then why these incidents are happening in Dhaka, in other parts of Bangladesh? Now the minorities are raising questions. They are demanding strong punishment and they are demanding immediate arrest of all those culprits who are behind all those incidents. But till now, no culprits, no individuals who are involved into this mob attack have been arrested so far by Bangladesh police.
All right, Rajesh, thank you for getting us the details. It's not just about Hindu men getting murdered in Bangladesh in this fresh wave of violence ahead of polls in February. In fact, another shocker has come to light from Bangladesh. A Hindu widow was allegedly tortured, gang raped and tied to a tree. 2 local men reportedly even cut her hair. And this happened in Jhenaidah district on Saturday. The 2 accused have been arrested. Let's listen into the reactions coming in.
Why Mr. Modi is not protecting them? Had there been Congress government in the center, I tell you, Dhaka would have not dared like this. And of course, Bangladesh owes to India. We have sacrificed for them. We protected them in the past. Mrs. Indira Gandhi protected them, but our Prime Minister is coward. Why is not protecting Hindus there rather than making it a Hindu-Muslim in India?
In Bangladesh, a Hindu widow was raped and was tied to a tree, and her hair was cut. Very disturbing incident, and the Indian government and the consulate in Bangladesh, they should take immediate action on this. It needs the foreign ministry should take up with the Bangladesh foreign minister on this cruelty and torture of a widow who is a Hindu and is a minority in Bangladesh.
What we're witnessing at the moment is a war of words between the BJP and the Congress on the atrocities that are being committed on minorities, on Hindus in our neighboring country in Bangladesh. While BJP has hit out at the Congress party and others in the opposition who are talking about Venezuela rerun in the country for staying silent on the plight of Hindus in Bangladesh, the opposition has hit back at the government, saying that nothing is being done by the center to ensure that Hindus are protected in Bangladesh. The big question is, amid this, who will save Hindus in Bangladesh? With that, we're slipping into a very short break. News and updates will continue. Stay on with us.